What up, TikTok? About to go live here for London. About to go live for the London session. Hello, Cobber. Check. Oh, my mic's been on the whole time. Wow. What up? What up, YouTube? TikTok, what's up, gang? Welcome, welcome. All right, cool as. We heard you fart. Damn it, man. Hopefully I didn't do anything crazy. That's so funny. Big Grant, what up? What up? New mic? Nah, same old mic. Why do you think? Why did you think that? Oh, because it was on. No, I just must have forgot to turn it off on OBS. Sick. No story today, missed you. Oh yeah, sorry about. Yeah, I did delete yesterday's live stream. Sorry, but maybe I shouldn't have. I just felt like I didn't. There was really no value in it whatsoever. Didn't take a trade. Really didn't talk about too much. So that's why I deleted it. But maybe I should have just kept it anyway. Are you Danny Danimals, bro? Wait, what? All right, cool, lads. Let's have a look here, you guys. Let's have a look here. Give me 1 second real quick. Let me just do this thing. And then we'll have a look if there's something popping off here on gold. I haven't had a shower today. Pretty cool story, hey? So, you know. That's the type of shit we're talking about around here. Really appreciate the way you trade. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing love. Are you an actor? No. No. Oh yeah, I am. I'm Johnny Sins. I'm Danny Sins. All right, cool. Let's have a look. Hope you guys are doing well. It depends where you're looking to take a trade and or mate. Danny Sins wasn't cool. All right, so let's have a look here. The weekly, whatever, pushing up, nothing special. Wow, look at these dailies. Maybe this is like a bit of daily support for a continuation up. We've got a lot of clean traffic up here. We do have a lot of clean traffic that can't be denied. That is a fact that cannot be denied right now. 4 hour. Ooh, 4 hour broke above this key 4 hour level here. Closed small body red. Maybe this is support for a continuation up. Got a wick here that could be looking to be filled on the 4 hour as well. Wow, we could have a 4 hour wick fill potential over here. 1 hour. Not a ton of information on the 1 hour. 30-minute, not a ton of information either, and 15. So with that being said, maybe you could look at this to be like this range here to be filled. But in terms of the 1 hour, 30 and 15, we're going to have to look at break aboves because there's no clean traffic on the way up. And same with break belows. Like I don't really want to sell gold, but you know, we've got some levels at least. Top of the morning, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, we've got some levels at least, which is cool. I have a feeling these ranges, are these ranges big? No, they're not big, sweet. 32 pips away. NQ, got anything for us? Test. Do a real quick overview of NQ right here. Oh, big weekly wick. Don't know what that, if that needs any attention, but it's interesting. Daily push up, red pushing down. Not much of a top wick on this daily so far. 4 hour coming down strong, sort of. Yeah. NQ is not as clear as usual, but we'll see. Got a couple of levels here. I'll wait. If price can gravitate toward these levels, we'll see what happens. But I'm more interested in gold, to be honest. Yeah, I've already looked at gold in the 1 hour. I just did the top down then. How do you make analysis with small amount of candles? What do you mean, a small amount of candlesticks? You start from the higher time frame. Start from the weekly, daily, monthly, work your way down. And then finish on the 15. For me personally, finish on the 15. Yeah. That's the only way I do it. So I got a couple trades here today. Early this morning, caught this buy position over here. Coming down aggressively, showed signs of weakening, rejections off the bottom end, flipping and closing red. Once we got this wick again, one more big retest and a flip and break at this high. I actually waited for the break at that high there. It obviously took off. So that was a pretty good like kind of counter trend type 2 here. And also this is like probably not the best timing to take a trade. So I went pretty low lot size, but you got a nice type 2 set up here, especially with that big retest. Had plenty of time on the clock when it started to push back down. And yeah, wrote it down to this level. I actually had to take profit below this wick because it just had no bottom wick. I was like, oh, what's the probability it needs to just kind of pop below there? And it did quite nicely. So yeah, 2 type 2 plays here today, pretty clean. I mean, nearly $600 over 5 accounts. It's fucking a lot of money, man. For me, at least. Like, you know, for one day, I'm clicking a couple buttons. I've had this goal in my head for a couple months that I want to get a 10K day, like 10,000 Australian dollars in one day. Like that's been a goal in my head for quite some time. So, you know, we'll get that one very soon, I think. What's your YouTube on how you found God through trading? Really helpful. Oh, nice. I actually did a roundtable podcast with a couple of religious traders yesterday talking about religion, not religion, but God and trading. Oh, what up, Mitch? Yeah, I just went through those then. I'll catch up with you a bit later, Mitch. Yeah, I think some of you guys took this trade here. I mean, in hindsight, maybe you guys need to ask yourself, like, was this trade based on a bit of FOMO, right? You had this big move up and you kind of wanted to be in the market. Because I think that a lot of you guys wouldn't have taken this trade usually. I think a lot of you guys wouldn't have taken this trade usually. Because realistically, moving this one big candle all the way down here and a small 15, these two equated to a 30 closure. I was like, this 15 is kind of doji-ish. We've already had like a 300 pip move. You know, we're kind of asking a bit. Swaggy D, what up, what up, what up? Swagalicious. Doink coin. Yeah, the roundtable podcast was pretty interesting. Like, I'm not the biggest like God guy, so I kind of just spat a few bars, but nothing crazy. How much do you risk per trade, bro? Not much, bro. That's why I have 5 accounts, so I don't have to risk a ton over each account. As opposed to having one account where I risk a lot on that one account. That's why I enjoy trading multiple funded stacked together. Candle killer, smooth criminal. What up, what up, what up? Oh, the God podcast, it's not out yet. We only filmed it yesterday. Oh, the other ones is you go to Wayon's podcast. Yeah, you go to Wayond on YouTube. There's this one. This is like a doco style one. And then if you go to Wayond podcast down here, look at this, 20K views in 8 days. Prop firm trading was my escape is the title. Daniel Holmes, Wayond podcast. Pez, any moment you tell me, we'll book you in, my brother. I want to catch up with you. You cooked scene on the profits? Yeah, cooked a couple bangers here. In the red corner, fighting out of the red corner. A professional record having a 33 wins and 2 losses, fighting out of fucking Beanley, Australia. It's time. Need help, Dan. Just signed up today. Who do I contact? Wait, what? Peter? Wait, I think I did see come through. Hang on a sec. I'll sort you out today, Peter. I think I did see you come through. Your name. I'll sort you out today. I'll sort you out today. After this stream, I mean. Fighting out of the red corner. So let's put a bit of text here. Don't really want to sell, but if I have to, I have to. Oh, you need help setting up trading accounts. Yeah, I need to. I'm making a video on like the most basic stuff. I was nearly going to message you, Perry. I don't know if you're there. If I were to swing you 250 USD to make a video, just covering like basics. This is trading view. This is what we look to view the market. This is Bullinox. This is Top Step. These are if you're a prop account trader. Like really trying to think of the most basic like shit possible. Is there any why you trade gold, mate? Yeah, gold's a high volatile pair that I like to trade. I've always traded. I really thought, man, oh, if you're keen for that, Pez, let me know. We'll sort it out today. You can do it? Okay, I'll sort you out today. Static. Perry's vid shows nothing? Wait, what? What do you mean? I'll message you in the Discord. Or if Perry, even if Perry messages in Discord or someone, because I don't understand what you mean, it shows nothing. Yeah, I don't mind the heat in Dubai, it's fine. So we're getting a push down below this level here. If this first 15 closes below, we're gonna have to really look at some sells. It's every day, man. Have you guys seen Jake Paul's gonna be fighting Tank Davis? It's like, hey bro, he's a kid. Like he's a midget. You're fucking 900 kilos. Why are you fighting a midget? But yeah, the reason I've traded gold is a high volatile pair, right? So I want volatility in the market. I want there to be volume. And my thought process was if you get really good at understanding how one pair, whoa, okay, see ya, NQ. If you get really good at understanding how one pair moves at one time, you would you get a really good pulse on it. It's really good. It'd be funny to see. Nah, I want to see like someone like Tank. I want to see him fight like a real prospect. Rematch with old mate. What's this? This is dance practice. What up, Allison? Bro, no news Monday. I lost 460. No news Monday. Yeah, but the reason you lost 460, it has nothing to do with news or lack of news. Bro, he can't sleep, Jake. He's this tall. Jake's, you realize there's weight divisions for a reason. He's not sleeping, Jake. Oh, come on, Gold. Don't do us dirty, bro. Even if Gold does massively overshoot here, we'll see what's up. We can get something here. Yeah, they announced that, the zone. That was announced, so. Tank's definitely not going to eat him, bro. Tank's a freaking midget. There's weight divisions for a reason. It's like saying Floyd Mayweather should have eaten Logan Paul, but he couldn't. Why? Because weight classes are for a reason, bro. All right, so we got some sort of break below here. I mean, I'm pretty interested. Ooh, looks like poo-poo on Forex. I'm not trading Forex. That's right, I was saying. What up, Shivy? What up, Batman? What up, Robin? So these scenarios are tricky, right? You still can't do anything. It's still the first minute of this candle open, so you just hold your horses. Why are we trading this late? Bro, this is London Open. What are you talking about? We'll be like Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. Bro, that's exactly what I said, Bluey. It's the exact same, right? Damn, what's going on? Who knows? Solo. I'm not a long-term gold investor. I just scalp the market on a daily basis. Looks like a potential fake out. Who knows, brother? Who knows? Can't really do too much in this scenario. What's the range? Wow, look at that. See that spike down just then? Maybe I could look at putting something here. $30 pip stop. It's a bit risky, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't take this if you don't have money that, like, if you don't have money you don't want to lose. See if we can get a little scalp. What up, Ellie? No, I don't hold Bitcoin. Bitcoin's gone to zero. That's right, GH. Cleanliness. Yeah, a bit of a like a risky kind of impulse, trying to get a bit of a play move here. Volume seems to be moving down. Billions and drillions. If I can get a bit more out of it, I'll take some size off. I just wanted to get a little rat scalp. Dillions and gillions. All right, I'm taking some size off, going to BE. W. Just a little rat scalp, you guys. Nothing crazy. W. Big dubs. Big man things. All right, I'm out. Beautiful. Just a little rat scalp. Just a little rat. Damn, I'm 3 for 3, bro. $676 times 5 USD. What is that? Let me do the math. Damn, this might be one of my biggest days over here. 676 times 5. Wow, 338 USD. Let's put this in. Let's do 338 USD. 338 USD to AUD. Wow, $5,200 a day over here. Imagine that, bro. You just get to click a button and you make $5,000 in a fucking day. Just chilling here talking about Illuminati. Trading's a scam though. Okay, bro. Okay. If you say so. W. 5.2. Wow. Oh, look at this. Chris over here. 130 times 4. Beautiful. Beautiful. So let's be patient here and try and get one more play. How you take partials, just like this. Look, check this out. See right here, I entered 8. So futures, if you enter 8 and you're in sells, then I just bought 7. So buy 7, and that immediately cuts off 7 of the out of the 8 contracts. Kasi just got here and already beat. Oh, Kashi, fuck. Oh, look at this. Shem's fucking in it, bro. Shem's riding it all the way back down to this morning. W. What's your model? Super. I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. No worries, man. Nice, Hassan. Done, bro. 70 pips more. Yeah, call it, bro. Call it. I mean, it's better to finish the day green instead of like just trying to stay in the market and giving back some profits. You know, ah, man, I should have just walked away. Open 10 lots. Nice. Keep it nice and small. Beautiful. I closed full. 260 on the funded. Beautiful. Pezzilla. I mean, just a breakout. Standard shit over here. I like that it broke the low and then rejected up quite a lot. And that's why I put my order there, because like just probability speaking, if it breaks the low, rejects all the way up and then comes back down with enough time on the clock, there's a pretty high probability of this happening. So that's why I really tried to capitalize on it. And then the idea in my head was to kind of take it below this 15 low here, which it kind of exactly did that. W. How to join your class? You have to belly dance for me, and then I'll rate your skills. $240 dubs times 5. Nice. Nice, Hush. 1 pip from TP. Well, the main thing is, like, you want to try and take some size off. Because we did, I mean, you're looking for 31 pips or something. Hopefully it gives you a bit more of a push. Yeah, I always put sell stops. I used to enter the trade like impulsively, like I'd click the button, but I don't do that anymore. So if we can break back up into the range, we could still get some nice opportunities here. If this does fail to break out, we could get some good shit happening. Oh, fuck, shit. Yeah, I get why if you wanted to do a 1-to-1, but honestly, bro, you always want to secure some. Like, don't feel like, imagine if you never saw a video online about risk to reward. You wouldn't really think about it, but people always like, no, you need like good risk to reward. And it's like you kind of don't, like you don't a lot of the time. Like, I know it's a controversial subject, but a lot of like high level traders will tell you that risk to reward's kind of bollocks. But yeah, it's always good to try and secure some just for your mental as well. Oh, you changed to clicking the button? Sell stop. Yeah, sell stops are easier because a lot of the times it'll impulsively move and then fucking by the time you click the button, it's already down by like, 3 ticks. Bring back the Bullnox code. A lot of the guys here in the chat will probably have Bullnox codes. What up, Jits? This is Top Step. Yeah, I'm using Top Step. Jits, is that your profile from Brisbane? I can't tell. Yeah, like the stream, guys. Drop a thumbs up for the stream, gang. Drop a thumbie. So many people left the stream as soon as that trade happened. Oh, that's you. Oh, sick. Yeah, this is Top Step, brother. Have we got a one-on-one coming up? Let's catch up, my G. I think we do. Nice MBA. Yeah, I'm still using Bullnox. Yeah, this is futures. Oh, next Monday. Nice. Okay, sick. Yep, sick. Tori posted another Life is Hard video. Really? Life's hard being a millionaire hot chick. Maybe I need to start posting those videos. Can you just give me mentor? Can you just give me... I have a lot of free time after New York I use for content. Send me some... Yep, 100% Pez. If you could smash that out today, that'd be brilliant. I'll send you a voicey and dissy after this. Yeah, I'll send you a Dissy voicey. Hey, any of you guys here in the chat as well, on the YouTube chat, if you want to join the free Discord community, we've got a whole community over here, traders. Here it is in the chat. Bang bang banana. That's the link. Where was the trade? Yeah, I've taken 3 trades today, so I'm technically done, but I'll see if one more presents over here. Like if this candle can close. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of, oh, look at, yeah, we could kind of start pushing back up, I could imagine. So we'll see. Wouldn't mind taking a buy. From the Beninging. No, I don't add anything else into it, brother. Like footprints and stuff. Was the decision? No, the decision was simple. Like price was showing a lot of strength, breaking below a key level, retesting that level. I wouldn't have taken it if it didn't do what it did. What it did was it retested first, came down, then broke the low of this 15 and then rejected back up. There's still a lot of time on the clock. So I said, man, if this breaks the low, rejects up, in my head I was saying this, and then can re-break that low again, considering there's still like 11 minutes on the clock, the probability of this happening is pretty high, I believe. Because what business does it have, you know, re-breaking that low again? There's clean traffic to the left-hand side. So as it did that, rejected up, I put my sell stop there. And as it came back down, hit it, and then fucking bang, bang, banana. Bob's your uncle. So I should probably screenshot that. Get a screeny. In the Beninging. Power journey videos. Thank you, Glow. Appreciate it. The reality is we're all going to make it, so W's. In the Beninging. Yeah, the previous trade I took was over here and then another one down here. If you go back to the start of the stream, I went through them. Check that out. Nice, JK. Yeah, one of my latest YouTube videos, if any of you guys are interested, is talking about how to avoid fake outs. Nah, I mean, there's pretty clean traffic here. 5 pips. How long did it take you to learn and understand? Not long. It's pretty easy. It takes not that long to learn and understand. What takes the longest is really understanding your own psychology. Today was actually a really testing day. Like if you survive today, you're a good, like you've done all right. And if you got cooked today, understand that like there was a lot of psychological factors that could lead to cookation today. You come into the market ready to trade and then this happens and you feel like, oh man, I missed out, or maybe I could have took that trade. It kind of looks like the system, and then huge moves happen. So instantly as you come into the market, you're already feeling a little sense of like, fuck, could have made a lot of money, like a bit of FOMO right there. And then a couple of like mid kind of setups happened and tricky day. But these are the days where it's like, it'll test your psychology. Not only that, let's pile onto that. Maybe you've had a really good past couple of weeks or a really shit past couple of weeks. So if you had a really good past couple of weeks, maybe there's a bit of overconfidence, taking a mid trade maybe. And that's the thing, like trading psychology, you always have to stay sharp with it and just try and stay in the most neutral state possible. It's really difficult. We just avoided a fake out and caught a dub too. I mean, I don't even consider this a fake out. I just consider this like this is a move. I didn't expect price to move all the way down. Like when you're catching 15-minute breakouts and shit like this, the idea is just to get that push. It's not to predict the whole move down. To predict the whole move down, you really want to be like having a decent understanding of fundamentals and you know, if there's any economical factors that are going to push the value of gold down. Yeah, I use all the time frames in conjunction. Great podcast with Wayland. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Nice glow. If the signal group says in now, chances are you need to... If a signal group says in now, the chances are you need to fade them. So gold's pushing up pretty aggressive here. Flag. What man do this? What man do this? Someone said. Did Raja Banks for me, you learnt trading? Yeah, Raja's my dad. So I haven't had a shower. I haven't done like stuff. Dry bomb that shit, son. Yeah, I need to wake up. Raja sins. What's that powder? Pre-workout. I'm going to take this text away for a second. I want to see how this candle closes. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad I don't have access to that type of information or look at that like a retail in sells or buys. It's really like, there's nothing you can do with that information. Did you really gave me mint here? Could you explain what happened on gold this morning? Yeah, just price moved up. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Price just moved up over here. Jack 3D's old school, yeah. Mentor. Oh, you got a mentor, bro? Strategy really is used? Nice. Until you have to learn the fucking nuances of it to keep consistently profitable over a billion years. Yeah, Pez, you're fucking crushing it, bro. That's so good, man. I still remember Pez. So look at this, Pez. Pez was my first ever like mentorship student. It came in completely fresh. When we first got him funded, he blew the account, went silent for like a week. And in my head, I was like, all right, this is a test. This is going to be a test. Is Pez going to come back from the dead or not? Because when you blow your first funded, you're kind of like, it's really make or break. And then fast forward now, look at this. Holding a fucking funded account for 6 weeks, coming up to the second payout. Yeah, big man things. How many trades do you take a day? 3 max. So I'm already up to 3. Like they're all dubs. I'm up a fair bit, so I might see if I can slither one more in, but that's about it. Good morning, Carolina. Greetings from Dubai. Greetings back to you from Dubai. Since I started trading along with you, don't care about FOMO? Yeah, good. Kind of, that's really where you want to be mentally. Can you predict that? No, I don't know about any type of predictions. Do you know Kojo Forex? Kojo Forex. Let's see if I know Kojo Forex. Oh wow, is this his car or something? What kind of car is this? Millionaire trader living in Dubai. Damn, this dude's fucking rich, son. Kojo Forex. Bro's got all sorts of shit happening. I mean, are all these fucking cars his? Like, what the this bro's got a book. The Making of Kojo Forex. How I Became a Millionaire Before 30. The fuck? Why does my brain instantly go, I don't believe this? Am I just a hater? Why does my brain instantly go, scam? Am I just a hater? I'm definitely just a hater because there's no reason why I should think that. I mean, it just trips me out when I see this type of shit. I'm like, I mean, I guess if you made it and you have all these cool cars, why not do that? Yeah, I guess I'm just being a hater. Wow, you got that yellow guts. My boy's got the yellow guts, son. He's not a scammer? Yeah, I'm sure he's not. I'm just saying, that's just like funny how my mind goes that way. Rich from selling courses? I mean, fuck, how many courses is my bro selling? Yeah, damn, man. I need to get my yellow interior fucking Lamborghini. Why do these traders make trading look so easy? I mean, do you see them trade live? Or do you mean when they post stuff? Rental cars? I mean, it looks pretty legit. I mean, I have no idea. I have actually no idea. What up, Billy? Yeah, Perry. Yeah, dope static. Good man. Crushed it, bro. Crushed it. My mentor doesn't have a... Hey, I'm a mentor as well who doesn't have a car. I have a fucking rental Hyundai here in Dubai that I have to take back that I just keep not taking back. They message me every day, hey, so when are you bringing the car back? I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm going to have to pay for it to extend it. All right, so price pushing up here. We'll see what happens. I've known him for a long time on Telegram. Oh, fuck, the old Lambo. Daniel, you have to write a book. It's your Batman instincts. Fuck, it might be. All right, price is pushing up. Ooh, this range is getting weird. NQ. Pushing up as well. At least we've got clear range below now. NQ's making a bit more sense. NQ type 1. Oh shit, let's have a look. What are you looking at? I think I was speaking about this the other day, Shem. Like when you take these type 1s within a range, you can do it. I don't like to. It's a lower probability if you're looking at that level. You really want to try and get an overview on the higher time frame to see if it makes sense. Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm going to stand down on taking it within that range. It's a bit of an argument for it though. There's a bit of an argument for it. What's your most profitable strategy? The one that I use, just price action. Yeah, someone told me who's a local here said, oh, you can tell which one is the rented Lambos in Dubai because they have the roof off. And like anyone that owns a Dubai and fucking a Lambo in Dubai isn't having the roof off. It's way too hot. They're just like, fuck that shit. Can a broker manipulate the chart stats if he sees an associate? No. But what they can do all sorts of shit to manipulate the back end to make it look like the influencer's doing shit that he's not. Yeah, brokers will do anything. If it means that the influencer is bringing more eyes to that broker, they'll do anything the influencer wants. That's why it's so tough to fucking know who's legit, man. You really want these guys live trading. Maybe we need to start a new hashtag, Guru Live Trade. We're doxing all gurus until they live trade for a month straight. So we've got a minute here for this 15 to close. Manipulate your back end. Oh, fuck. Bro, always lose, only make money, son. Shitty. Huh? Yeah, my FX book is nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Denny says. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. There's a lot of impersonators. I once saw an interview with Sheik, who said that is Dubai, the streets are too hot for Lambos and Ferraris. Only poor people buy such cars there. Wow. Is TGI a real trader or not? Have no idea, bro. Yeah, I have no idea. I've never once watched anything other than random clip farm, like, you know, like Clippers videos that pop up. Love you, Hassan. So let's see, man. I would really love to buy gold. Like my bias was I wanted to buy gold today. I want to get right in the back end of gold. Influencers giving newbies unrealistic goals. Yeah, it can be something as well for sure. Who's your favorite cricketer? Like, who's that famous old school Aussie cricketer that was real good at spinning the ball? What's his name? He was not the dude that died. He was like a younger, better looking dude. Nah, not Shane Warne. There was another one. I forget. Graf's always in the background, just clipping these guys as soon as they do some spammy. Brett Lee, I think it was Brett Lee. He had blonde hair, I think, as well. Yeah, Brett Lee. He was the GOAT, wasn't he? Pretty sure Brett Lee was the GOAT. You look Aussie, bro? Oh, no. Did it? Damn, my camera died. Fuck. Damn. I might genuinely have to call it there. You know what, guys? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to call it there anyway. Called a nice trade. If you guys are interested, like I'm looking at this level, a break above this level, retest, continuation. So keep an eye on that. But, you know, I'm already maxed out on the amount of trades I'm meant to take for a day and just going to call it. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks for showing up. Got a nice little sell over here and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace out, gang. Peace out, fam. Make sure you drop a subscribe. Live again tomorrow. See you guys.